Marco Rosaghetti images Stefan de Vrij and Lazio will reportedly agree to a new contract with a release clause of just €27 million, with Liverpool and Juventus both said to be interested in the defender. Meanwhile, Empoli are said to have rejected a €3 million offer from the Bianconeri for talented youngster Hamad Junior Traore. According to Corriere dello Sport Calciomercato.com, de Vrij has entered the final year of his current deal, and negotiations between himself and Lazio are ongoing. Per the report, the two parties will settle on a release clause, giving the Netherlands international the chance to leave for a top club if an offer arrives and ensuring Lazio aren't left with empty hands. Alberto Pizzolaghetti images the valuation of the clause previously held up a deal, but a compromise of €27 million has now been reached. Both Juventus and Liverpool were linked with a 25-year-old during the summer, with the Bianconeri mentioned most often as potential suitors. The Italian champions addressed their defensive depth by signing Benedict Hervidis on loan, and that deal may have been perfect for Juventus. The old lady have an option on the Germany international, but should he struggle in Turin or fall victim to yet another injury, they could just send him back to Schalke. In that case, de Vrij could become an option, particularly if his release clause is a reasonable amount. Alberto Pizzolaghetti images Juventus to have Mattia Caldara returning from loan next season, however, and the arrival of the young Italian should offset their depth concerns, even with an aging Andrea Bazzali. Elsewhere, Il Tirreno via Football Italia report Juventus failed with a move for teenage prospect Traore of Empoli. The 17-year-old midfielder is the latest prospect to emerge from Empoli's impressive youth setup and scored 9 goals and added 8 assists for the Primavera last season. This year, he'll be with the senior side, as they attempt to earn promotion to Serie A. Here's a look at some of his highlights from the Viareggio Cup, where he led the club to the final. Juventus and Empoli have a fantastic relationship and do business with each other constantly. Joel Antisi currently plays for the Azzurri on loan, while the two clubs work together in the Mateus Pereira deal. Marcel Buckel, Daniele Rugani and Andres Tello also switched between the two sides in recent years. In all likelihood, the two clubs could work out a deal for Traore if he continues his progression, and Juventus are interested. He'll just be more expensive than the €3 million the Bianconeri reportedly offered.